gosh. They look cool. I love Honey Lemon's cart. Oh my gosh. It's so pink. I love it. Alright, the season has ended. Big Hero 6 is here. Welcome to San Francisco. Race on the streets with some of Disney's most beloved characters and get ready for another exciting season tour adventure. Okay, can I move? There we go. New events. Wait, you mean to tell me I could play multiplayer races and still win prizes from events? Count me in. Okay. Festive calendar. Everyone likes a holiday season, and what better way to celebrate it than by collecting free daily gifts? Okay. Coins exchange. I did have a lot. I did have a ton of coins by the end of last season. Ooh, over 1,000 Speedstorm tokens. I'll take it. Okay, Diamond Pass. Diamond Pass, you guys. Let me go ahead and... Wrong one. Let me go ahead and hide the screen real fast. And we are going to get this Diamond Pass going. And then we are here in the Microbot Mayhem. Microbot Mayhem event, you guys. And we're gonna check this out. Let's see. Okay. Let's get this. Oh, wait. What? I thought I clicked on Diamond Pass. Hold on. It says Golden Pass. I thought I clicked Diamond Pass, though. I guess I did not. Okay. Let me click Diamond Pass. Here we go. That's more like it. Oh my god, I have to sign in again. When I just did. Okay. Oh shoot, I just realized that sorry guys. My chair does not look right at the moment, and that's because there's a giant blanket on top of it. It looks better now. Okay. Yes. 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 Add funds, do it. We did it. Nice. Alright, I'm ready for this. So, this new season introduces Hiro Himada, Baymax, and Honey Lemon. I'm a little disappointed that they couldn't add anybody else from the main 6 characters. Not sure why. Normally the seasons lately have been having at least 4 characters. You know, Tron had 4 characters. What was the one before Tron? I forgot. Like, Nightmare Before Christmas had... Actually, no, that one had 3, huh? But anyways, the Incredibles had 4. I feel like most of them just had 4. You know, Inside Out had 4. A lot of them just had 4. I was a little sad that they couldn't add at least 1 more character to the season. But, I don't know, maybe we'll get the rest of the 6 in seasonal events. that come during the season. Special Golden Pass capsule, provincial, orange. Season coins, upgrade coins, Punkbot fighter. Season coins, Belle, hero. Why is Belle a star of this Diamond Pass? Because they couldn't come up with another character, huh? That's probably why. They didn't have another character to put, so they added Belle to the mix. Okay. Sergeant Gerson. Alistair. Alistair? Is his name Alistair? Alistair. God, what is his name? I think in the movie they just call him Mr. Cray. Alistair Cray. Okay. Upgrade coin, season box, credit, capsule, upgrade coin, season coins, Little Yama, Prodigy, Epic Racer, and a max out. Okay, duplicate exchange. We got this one. So that's from Beauty and the Beast. That's a color from Beauty and the Beast, not from Big Hero 6. We got Hero and a lot of Belle. Okay. Hero, General, Megabot, Cray, Yama. I'm just gonna call him Cray because I don't know how to pronounce his first name.
Here we go. This is gonna be epic.
Alright.
Oh yeah, nice.
Cool. He looks cool. I love that he has his voice actor. That's great. Please tell me Baymax has his. Because if Baymax doesn't have it, that's gonna be disappointing. If they gave it to Honey Lemon, it's gonna be really disappointing. Alright, we're unlocking everybody. Max out your favorite racer. Ooh! Eve! I don't have Eve yet. If I could max out Eve, even though I don't have Eve, it says unlock and max out. What? I don't think they would give you that option to unlock a character you don't have and max it out at the same time. Whoa. I just got Eve to 5 stars, even though I didn't have her. That's cool. Race to star up? Cool. Okay, we have Eve. So now if there's a level that needs me to play as a Wally character, we got Eve. It's all good. Everything's all good. Alright. Well, there's this calendar option here. What do I do with this? Oh, I have to log in every day? I don't know if I'll be doing that, but I'll start today. Sure. We got Elizabeth Swan, but Elizabeth is already maxed out, so I don't need Elizabeth Swan. Okay. Missions. Cool. Okay, let's check out the world map. It's still a little weird how they put Belle in this Diamond Pass. I don't think I approve of that. Inventor's Fair is the last chapter. Okay. Back Alley Battles. Why did they put Belle? Like, I could understand why they put a different character. It's because they didn't have another character to put, because they only did 3 characters. They only did 3 characters in the season. And like I was saying, usually there's 4. So if they had a 4th character, they could have put that one in place of Belle, so that it could make more sense with the season. But since they didn't have a 4th character somehow, not sure why, they just put a random character in there. I mean, I'm okay with it because Belle isn't fully leveled up yet. So, I mean, I guess I'm okay with it. Getting more shards for Belle, sure. But, this map looks incredible, by the way. Yeah, getting more shards for Belle is fine. But there's just, you know, I have a little problem with them even including a different random character when Belle has been in the game since the very beginning. And I mean, I guess it makes sense for them to put a character from the very beginning of the game, you know, so players can continue. Oh, that's cool. I just got lifted up there from the Microbot thing that you saw in the movie. That's cool. Anyways, as I was saying, it would make sense to put a character from the very beginning. You know, Belle or Beast could work. Elizabeth Swann was there from the very beginning. But I am glad that they put a character I don't have fully maxed out. Because if they put Elizabeth Swann, I'd probably be more upset because she's fully maxed out, and then it's just like a wasted diamond pass, kind of. It's like half of the diamond pass is wasted because the one character is already fully maxed out. But yeah. Anyways, let's talk about Big Hero 6. Since this is the first episode of the new season. Talk about Big Hero 6. This map looks awesome. I'm loving it. It's of course not my favorite map because yeah, I don't see much pink or candy. It's not my favorite map, but it looks cool. It definitely looks cool. I'm a huge fan of the film. I want them to make a second one. Huge fan of it. And again, I would have liked for them to add at least one more character to the roster of Big Hero 6 characters. It would have been nice for them to add at least one more character. And also, instead of Honey Lemon, I feel like they should have done Go-Go. I feel like they should have done Go-Go because... No, not Go-Go. Not Go-Go. Who am I thinking of? I just kind of thought of one of the other characters. No, I feel like they should have done Fred because I feel like he has more of a bigger role. In the movie. But I do like Honey Lemon. She wears pink, so I'm okay with it, I guess. Okay, this one I have to use manual boost.
Time for the grand tour.
Let's do it. Ooh, your car is nice. Car is nice. I do love all things pink, but I don't know. When they announce Honey Lemon, I'm just like, yes, Honey Lemon, cool. And then she looks amazing. But then I was hoping they would add somebody else after her, and then I'm just like, oh, why Honey Lemon? That's literally my reaction. You guys didn't see it, of course, but that was literally my reaction. As soon as they announced Honey Lemon, I'm just like, yes, she looks amazing. And then they didn't announce anybody else, and I'm just like, oh, why did they do Honey Lemon? So it seems like she has her voice. Unless I'm just hearing things, but I think that's her voice. So please tell me they didn't take away Baymax's voice because he's the star of the movie. Usually they only do 2 characters with voices per season, right? Of the new characters. Usually they only do 2 of the new characters introduced in a season. And they did Honey Lemon and Hero for sure. But if they took away Baymax's chance for voice acting, I would not be happy about that. He's the best. He's the best Disney character. He's the best Disney character. He's the 3rd best Disney character in this game. Honestly, he probably is, huh? I just kind of said that randomly, not even like thinking of what other characters are in this game. As for me, he's probably my third favorite character. Because we got Rapunzel, Best Princess, and we got Vanellope von Schweetz. I think Baymax probably follows them. He is right after them. Anyways, what do you guys think of the season so far? The new map. The new map reminds me a whole bunch of the Incredibles map. It looks so much like it. It just feels like it. Oh my god, and then Belle gets her own race. Of course. It really frustrates me that they couldn't come up with a different... They couldn't make another character on time for the season, I guess. So, you know, they couldn't animate one of the other Big Hero 6 characters before the season. So I guess they just decided, you know what, let's just put one of the older characters in there. Alright, give me 1 second, guys.
My whole life has been leading up to this moment. Ready to eat my guts.
Is this carriage steam powered? Wonderful.
Alright, I just had to let the dog out. Out of my room. Okay, so we have to win and drift for at least 10 seconds. Alright, so I already know how to race as Belle. I already know what her unique skill does, so this isn't any surprise at all. Let me know what you guys think about Belle being here. I was super confused when I saw that in the Diamond Pass. I'm just like, why the heck is Belle in this season? She has no right to be in the season. But let me know what you guys think. I surely can't be the only one who thinks that she shouldn't be in the season, right? They should have just made another character from Big Hero 6 be in the season. Maybe this is what they're planning on doing from now on. It's like, every now and then they'll just add an older character to give other players a chance to, like, if they missed, like, the first season or whatever, the very first season of the game, if they missed it, then this gives them a chance to play the characters from back then. You know, maybe that's what the developers are thinking. They're just like, let's give everyone who's new to the game a chance to race with older characters. So therefore they're starting to add the older characters. Maybe characters that haven't had their own dedicated season. Like, Beast could be one. Mulan and Shang haven't had their own dedicated season. So maybe they'll just decide to put them all in at some point in their own season with other racers that are actually for the season. Maybe. It just bothers me though. But I do like racing as Belle. I mean, she's a speedster. She has a really good unique skill. Can't be mad about that. If they gave me a racer I hated, then probably be more disappointed. I don't know what racer I hate though. I don't think I hate any racers. Okay, we did the missions. Nice. Alright, let's see. Diamond Pass 16. Okay. I got upgrade coins and season coins. Cool. Now this one. Win and stay in the air for at least 9 seconds. Win and stay in the air. And it's a floating objects one, so that should be pretty easy. Ooh, look at this. Eve is up here, all charged up. She's so cool. Okay. Oh, it's recommended 27, so maybe hero won't be the best idea. The best plan of action to race with. I could see though, because I think I could get hero pretty high leveled up. He has 40 shards.
Aerodynamic and breathable. Excellent. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't think he could get to 27 though, but I am sure gonna try. Maybe at least
Aerodynamic and breathable.
20. I could get him to 20 so we could race in the next level. Actually, let's get him to 15. We'll get him to 15. He'll race in the next level. We'll just race as somebody else for this level. Oh, I can't get that one. Okay. Sure, let's do this one. Okay, he'll race in the next level. Let's just figure out who I could race as now.
I am quite powerful, you know.
Taught me well. The grid awaits us.
Sure.
Let's go.
Korra. I haven't really raced as Korra that often. And this happens to be a Tron level as well, so that's perfect actually. It's actually perfect. I chose Korra.
This is sort of like a horse carriage. I can do this. I'm ready.
Okay. So I just have to stay in the air, right? Let's do it.
Deploying now.
Okay, I feel like I've definitely stayed in the air for long enough, but I'm just gonna keep going for it. There's 4 laps. Alright. Cool. Easy. I wonder if they changed, did they change the amount of levels in a chapter? Please tell me they did, because I did not like the 12 levels in a chapter. They keep changing it back and forth, and I feel like they should just make up their mind. Okay, there's 12. At least they didn't move it up to like 14, because that's pretty crazy. Yeah, they should just make up their mind. I'm okay with 12 as long as it sticks to 12, and they stop moving it back and forth between 9 and 12.
Exactly how fast can we go?
Okay, we'll go with 12. Let's go, hero. So make an invention. Activate one POW 2 common skill for every collected blueprint and spend all blueprints. I have no idea what that means. What does that even mean? Activate one power 2. So power 2 is obviously a name of a skill. I forget which one it is, but that's the name of the skill. Okay. But then when he uses his skill, he's like making an invention. That's what he's doing. He's making an invention. Because that's what he is. That's what he does for his job. He makes inventions. Okay. Okay. I still don't know what his skill actually does, though. I don't know what that description is. Anyways, so Hero's a speedster. I have been noticing he's been getting more nitro fuel for every speed boost he hits, which means he's a speedster. Honey Lemon, I have no idea what she is, but my guess would be Honey Lemon. Honey Lemon. Probably Trickster. Trickster could make sense. And I imagine Baymax is a brawler. He's a big tough dude, you know? He's got fists. Those are my guesses. Let's see if I'm right. Alright, I just passed the 8th place person. That is sad. That is so sad. I'm only at level 15. That is really sad. Alright, that was a mystery race. Okay, we got Cray and upgrade coins. Okay, we tiered up to tier 18, it looks like. Alright, number 6. Win and activate 8 manual boosts. Okay, we can't play with Hero this time around, because he's still too low leveled. Let's play with Angel. Just a random character. San Francisco Tours. Okay. Color match. It's a color match label. Let's do it. I like color match. Let's see more of this map. So far, we haven't seen all the variations yet. Manual boost. There's one. There's two. If I just run into the wrong one, it will stop my boost. So I think that will be the smart thing to do, actually. Is to purposefully run into the wrong one. Okay, so that's number 3. Four. 5. Okay, I was trying to climb the wall. 6. 7. 8. That should be 8. Okay, that's fine, I guess. This place is confusing. There's like a lot of pathways in San Francisco. Who would have thought? Who would have thought there'd be a lot of pathways in San Francisco? I sure didn't think that would be a thing. But yeah, it's kind of confusing at times. Because like there's a lot of arrows pointing me in different directions. And I'm just like, I don't know which way to go. Alright, tier 19. We are halfway through. We got season coins and Punkbot Fighter. Punkbot Fighter. And we unlocked her. Cool. Win and go through 11 speed pads. Okay. Win and go through 11 speed pads. Let's go, hero. And this is going to be a drone battle. Drone battle. Let's see how we do. Normally when I do drone battles, it helps to always just be like super high leveled compared to everybody else. But this time around I am not, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Good thing Hero's a speedster. I think he could handle it. I think he should be able to handle it. Oh my god, one of his phrases he says in the game is, "I've got to tell Gogo about this." I love how he mentions his friends. And it makes sense too. He's got to tell Gogo because she's the one that goes fast. And we're going fast right now. That makes sense. Okay, I'm definitely going through a lot of speed pads because that's a goal. I think I've definitely done that. Wait, is Hero not a speedster? It didn't give him more boost when he ran over the speed boost or the speed pad. I thought he was a speedster. No, it's not giving him a boost. Oh. Okay, well then never mind. I thought he was a speedster. It just makes sense for him to be a speedster. Maybe Baymax is the speedster? Maybe none of them were speedsters because Gogo is supposed to be the speedster. You know what? That's probably it. What the heck? I had no idea. I had no idea I could land on the rocks. I did not know I could do that. I still won, so yay. I won without losing any drones. Maybe they didn't put a speedster in the season because they know that Gogo is the speedster. Naturally, because that's her power. So what is Hero? Hero might be the trickster? You know what, that would make sense. Because he's the one that comes up with all the plans. Hero might be the trickster. Oh, yes he is. I did see at the top there. Hero definitely is a trickster. Fog challenge. Win and drift for at least 15 seconds and use 3 backward skills. Okay. So if Hero is a trickster, Baymax is probably the brawler, and then Honey Lemon is a defender, I would imagine, which would also work for what her power is, her superpower. That would also work because she does protect them at times. Alright, so drift and backward skills. Okay, let's see if we could get backward skills. I wasn't paying attention to see if I already got one or not. I just used my skills. Was not really paying attention to what I was using though. There we go. I'm gonna count that as 1 because I don't remember what other skills I've used in this race. Here's 2. There's 3. Cool. That was really good. That was really easy. Oh, you are going fast, Teodelma. You're going fast. Took a shortcut. You went through some night thorns. You are awesome. You're gonna dodge this bullet that tried to hit you. Ow. Part of me thought that I couldn't get hit by that when I was using this power, but I was completely wrong. Okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot that I wasn't invincible in that moment. But it's fine. We got it. It's all good. Hard node rewards. 5,000 upgrade coins. Nice. Okay, number 9. This is gonna be the mystery box race. So let's go back with Hero. Go back to Hero. I'm gonna level him up a bit more, not too much. Probably to level 20. Yeah, we could do level 20. Okay. Cool.
Ready when you are.
Make an invention. He could just he's so smart, he just makes an invention on the spot. In 1 second, make an invention. Boom, he comes up with something new that's never been invented before. You guys realize how hard that is? To come up with something new that no one has ever invented before in this world. Sounds really difficult to do that. Sounds pretty hard. And then here Hero is just doing it on the spot. What did I just pick up? Is this my invention? I didn't use the skill. What did I just pick up? I've been noticing these things just in the way, like just on the road in the Big Hero 6 map. But this is not the Big Hero 6 map. I have no idea what I just picked up. These are the blueprints, maybe? Maybe they disappear whenever I play Hero. They're just on the road. I just pick them up. And then when I... Like, see? Look at that. I have 2 behind my cart now. So if I pick up another one, it'll be 3, and then when I use my unique skill, then it's gonna be like a huge boost for every blueprint I have, maybe? Or it gives me more power or something? Don't entirely understand his skill. Because I pick up these blueprints. I got to level 20, so that means I do have my unique skill unlocked, right? I just have to get it. So maybe whenever I play hero, these blueprints are just on the road. And then I have to gather them, I have to collect them. Oh my god, I got chip. Okay, sure. Sure. Number 10. Win and use 3 charge skills. You got it. So, maybe that's what it is. It's, you collect the blueprints on the road, and then when you use the skill, it's gonna be like a build-up for how many blueprints you have. Like Ariel's skill does that. You collect the random items that are on the road.
All right, places, everyone, get ready.
Or maybe they're music notes. Were they music notes or just items? I forget. Anyways, you collect things, and then when you use your skill, they give you a huge boost for each item that you have. Maybe that's what Heroes does for each blueprint that I've gathered. Maybe that's what his does. Okay, I got a blueprint. I just need to get my skill. But this is a single skill race, so these blueprints don't even matter. Oh my god, the game is glitching a lot. There was a lot happening right there. It's another blueprint. Okay. It's another blueprint. I just keep collecting them. Yeah, so they're just all gonna be on the road, and then I have to use my skill and then like kill everybody, maybe? Maybe that's what it does. It did say something about power 2, but that's the name of a skill, right? So it just charges up my power, I guess. I don't know if that's what it does. Wow, I have so many blueprints. Is that 5 or 6? Because I thought I collected more than that. There's another one. Yeah, it looks like the most I could collect is 5. It seems like I can't go more than 5. Oh, and it looks like I get a little boost whenever I pass them. If I already have 5, it looks like I get a little boost whenever I pass the 6th one or 7th. These blueprints seem often. Like, they appear so frequently. Alright. Well, we got another tier up. Tier 22. Okay. And then we got number 11 and 12. And this box. Upgrade coins and season coins. As well as this other box. Upgrade coins and Little Yama. Okay, number 11. Manual boost. Gotta use manual boost. You can repeat mystery races to earn valuable upgrade parts. Is what the screen is telling me right now. Valuable upgrade parts. Why does it say upgrade parts when that is not a thing anymore in this game? Right? I don't think I've ever seen that message before on the screen. It's probably been there before, but I just never saw it in the moment. But why does it say upgrade parts if they took out upgrade parts a long time ago? Now we just live off of upgrade coins. Maybe it said coins and I read parts. You know what? It could have been that as well. There is a Pokemon blocking my screen right now, so I just assumed it said parts. Maybe it said coins. I'll look back at the video to see what it said. Alright, I want to get my... There we go, my skill. So I have 4... No, 3. I have 3 blueprints on me. Now I have 4. If I use this, charge it up. 1. Boost. It seems to still be boosting. You could see my booster is really like trying to speed it up here. I got another blueprint. It doesn't really feel faster, honestly. The more these boosters are going off, it doesn't really feel that much faster. It just looks like I'm going fast. And it's still going too, these boosters. Huh. That was weird. Okay. It didn't use my blueprints. It just started giving me a huge boost. Like, look at that. The boosters. You could see that they're, like, really powered up. And it lasted for a long time. And it's still going on. Huh. Okay. Ooh. I went from tier 22 all the way to tier 27. What? Whatever. Alright. Alley Dash. Alley Dash. Wait, they added Belle as an actual character from Big Hero 6? No. No, did you guys see that? I could only play a Big Hero 6 character, or I guess a Big Hero 6 season character, for this race, and Belle was an option? Oh my god. She should not be an option. Because, like, whenever it says, like, Inside Out, right, you have to play an Inside Out character. Whenever it says Mulan, you have to play Mulan character. Whenever it says Monsters Inc., you gotta play Monsters Inc. character. This one said Big Hero 6, and Belle was an option. So I guess those don't just mean the character from the film, it means the character from the season of the film? Belle should not have been an option. Just gotta point that out. Why was Belle an option? Alright, so here's my boosters again. Like, once I get the first booster, it just looks cool after that, and I don't feel it being faster, you know? Don't feel the boost after the fact that it's already boosted. It just looks cool, right? It looks cool with all the speed behind me. Now, this is when I charge it, it uses the blueprints. What happens if I don't charge it? Oh, there we go. That's what it is. Okay. That's how it is with Little Mermaids. With Ariel's power, it keeps giving you a boost for every thing you collect on the road. So it gave me 3 boosts because I have 3 blueprints. So if I charge it, I just get a giant boost. If I don't, I get singular boosts that seem to stack. What's the goal in this level? I think it was just to win, maybe? Was it to win? I don't think I was paying attention. What's the goal? Oh my god, how am I just now realizing his cart is colored like Baymax? That's why the boosters... Oh my god. I'm just now realizing that. That's literally the color of Baymax when he transforms into a superhero. That's why his power or his unique skill is the boosters, because that's what Baymax does for him. Oh my god. How did I just realize that now? I don't know. I don't know. That's smart though. To have him colored like Baymax because he's sitting in the cart, right? And then Baymax is, you know, it's like as if he's sitting on Baymax. Alright. Or he's riding on Baymax. Alright, let's claim these rewards. I cheered up like 10 times this episode. Claim rewards. Okay. A lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Yama, Cray, upgrade coins, Hero, Bell, season coins, Tadashi, capsule, another capsule, season box credit, Yama, a cart part, cool, general, Punkbot fighter, bot fight ringleader, Sergeant Gerson, Bell, Hero, okay, yeah, okay, cool. Duplicate exchange. Oh, Bell! That means Bell could finally get to level 50. Cool. Now it does seem like it's pointless to have Bell in this pass, in this golden pass. Now it actually seems pointless. Alright, Hero, Little Yama, General, Tadashi, Bot Fight, Ringleader, and General. Bell, General, Bot Fight, Ringleader, Tadashi, and Maurice. New crew member unlocked, Tadashi. Sergeant Gerson. Bot Fight Ringleader. General. Little Yama. That was a lot of stuff. Okay. I got more shards for Bell. Why did they not... Did they not convert into coins? Bell, Cray, S-Fit logo, upgrade coins, and season coins. There's a duplicate exchange. Okay, I don't think the other ones converted, though, which was a little strange. Okay, that was Chapter 1, you guys. It looks like the next RB challenges will lead to shards for Kristoff. Don't really care about shards for Kristoff, because it's only 5, but it is what it is. Anyways, now it does seem like having Bell in the season pass for me is not good. But it's fine. It means, you know what it means? It means that I'll just get a lot of season coins to use on I don't know what. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time for more Disney Speedstorm.